Welcome back. We are into the information when it comes to 4.8. Okay, everybody, we got some good news for some people, some bad news for others. All right, with the release of 4.8 tomorrow, there will be a full wipe. Now, that is, however, with the exclusion of some items. Thank heavens. So on patch day, they will wipe all in-game resources, items, vehicle purchase with UX and earned UX balances. The items you will keep are vehicles obtained through Wicklow. Vehicle that I think when you do the Wicklow, they actually say vehicle when you're completing the quest is the stuff you will keep. Now, I could be wrong. I'm hoping I keep my ICD, but I don't know. It did say vehicle. It shows up in the ASOP terminal, so I should keep it. But, you know, everyone else knows the ships you will definitely keep. Blueprints. So all the blueprints we've been farming until now. And then any vehicle or item entitled to your account visible in the My Hangar section of Robert Space Industries. Raher. All right. The items they want to clarify will also be reset in 4.8. CIG Nikau from CIG, I don't know how to say the name, NICOU from CIG stated that all reputation, executive hangar ships, Wicklow gear and items, excluding the ships. Am I happy about that? No. There is a teardrop forming on my eye as I speak. Farmed a lot of that reputation, worked really hard on it. Farmed that Wicklow gear, worked really hard on that. And the executive hangar ships did a lot of runs to the exec hangar trying to get certain ships. So there's a teardrop forming just a little bit. So am I a little sad? I am. All right. However, let's go into the Defensecon 2956 FAQ. So the Defensecon will start on the 14th. The one thing that we want to know is it runs from May 14th to May 27th. Mark it on your calendar. Defensecon will start at 1600 UTC. That is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm on the Eastern Standard Coast, so that's why I converted it for everyone that's Eastern Standard Time. But, you know, you can do the conversion yourself. Free Fly starts on May 14th, launching simultaneously with Defensecon. Defensecon will, of course, everyone knows, be at the Bevitt Convention Center in Area 18 in ArcCorp. You will head through the tram area and take the tram to the Bevitt Convention Center. New players can come on in and they can go and look at all this stuff without knowing it because it's free fly event. If I were you, I would not pick Area 18 as your home station on Wednesday, on tomorrow, because you will have a hard time spawning in. I almost guarantee it, because a lot of new players will pick, most likely, the Area 18 as their home station. So next we're going to go into game package and all that other kind of stuff. Is going to be free fly events, so it doesn't really matter if you have one or not. However, the game packages for Star Citizen, as we all know, we're going up in price. The $45 game package was going away and going to be replaced with the Aurora Mark II game package, which was for $60. That is going to be the new starter pack. However, it is still currently on sale for only $45. So if you want the Aurora Mark II game package right now and get into Star Citizen for only $45, do it now. Let's see here. What else do we have? All ships can be rented for 48 hours. So make the most of it. So we'll have all the ships available to us during Defensecon from their manufacturers for 48 hours. So take the time to be able to do that. How many ships can be rented? Every flyable and drivable vehicle on the floor is fair game. Each one can be rented once, so choose wisely. Oh, okay. So I recant the last statement I just said. All the vehicles on the floor, and they can only be rented once. I think that's a change, because if I can remember correctly, we used to be able to just keep on renting them during that time, and like we'd rent it right at the beginning of the event and then right at the end of the event. So that might be an overall change. I don't know. A person says, can I invite a friend? Bring everyone. There is a special referral bonus that will be going on during this time, to where not only will the referral get a bonus, but so also the referee will get a bonus, as well as their extra 50,000 UEC. And the person who does a referral will get a referral point added to their coffers of points. The referee, and I might have those words backward, I don't know, will get a Drake Dragonfly with coal fire paint. Ooh. And the referred person who referred the person will get a Defensecon t-shirt and hat plus cargo paints. Ooh, goodies. All right, next we will have the Twitch drop session for the special flight suit. Will be from May 14th to May 27th. Check my YouTube channel in the link below. You will have to watch the stream for 4 hours to get an exclusive Tailwind Murray Cup flight suit and helmet. Just make sure your Twitch and RSI accounts are linked before you tune in, so your drops land where they are supposed to. I will send a link down below. You will be able to go there and see how to do this. All right. Will there be daily Warbound deals? Every day Defensecon brings a new Warbound daily deal. Whoop, whoop. Make sure to get that CCU chain built. Live for 24 hours only. Don't sleep on them. This year's final runs, May 26th at 1600 UTC to May 27th at 2000 UTC, and comes with a fresh wave of Warbound deals exclusive to that window. Whoop, whoop. All right, there will be a quantity stock limited ships. Yes, and they will go fast. Each stock limited ship is capped at 1 per account and drops in the waves to cover time zones across the verse. Depending on where you are at, waves may land on the next calendar day. Wave 1, 1600 UTC. Wave 2, 2000 UTC. Wave 3, 0 UTC. Wave 4, 0400 UTC. Wave 5, 0800 UTC. And then, of course, Wave 6, 1200 UTC. Starting on May 14th, Drake Kraken Privateer. Starting on May 20th, Aegis Idris P and the Aegis Javelin. Whoop, whoop. Make sure to get those ships while you can, everyone. All right. If anyone has any more questions, we will get to it. Drop a comment on any questions. I will review the comment, see if I can't answer it, and get back to you in a timely manner, as I am trying to do right now. All right, we are getting into the Twitch drops during Defensecon 2956, running from May 14th to May 27th. Being a little hyped for this portion. Yes, I am. I love Twitch. All right, as you guys can see on the screen right now, this is how to link your Twitch account to Star Citizen. Make sure that is done before you watch this. I highly suggest it. I know when I used to play Once Human and they did Twitch drops all the time, if you hadn't done this before you started doing it, getting the drops was most likely not going to happen, and then customer support would not help you with Once Human to do it. And I got a feeling maybe Star Citizen might be along the same line as that. And it's just because it's kind of a hassle, and especially since it's pretty clean cut forward on how to do it. All right, frequently asked questions about the Twitch drops. All right, what are Twitch drops? The drops that you get from watching a person who streams Star Citizen for up to 4 hours. You'll automatically unlock the in-game items as a reward. Once you meet the watch time requirements, you will be rewarded in your Twitch inventory, and then it can be claimed in your Star Citizen account. What is dropping? The Tailwind flight suit from the Muri Cup. Tailwind helmet Muri Cup and the Tailwind flight suit from Muri Cup. Good old blue and yellow. I actually really like this one. This one looks really cool. Can't wait. All right, how long will the campaign event last? All through Defensecon 2956. May 14th to May 27th. How do I participate? Go watch any Star Citizen streamer on Twitch that has drops enabled on their account. You'll watch for 4 hours and then claim it. Which live stream counts? Person who has drops enabled. How can I check my progress or claim it? Twitch drop inventory page, and a lot of people who have the Twitch drops enabled on their account, when you log in and start watching, on the right hand screen in the chat thing, there'll be a thing that actually pops up so you can actually click on it, and it will be like a hyperlink to your actual Twitch drop inventory. Do I need Twitch Prime to be eligible? No. You don't need Twitch Prime to be eligible. However, if you do and you're watching my stream, go ahead and hit that little button. I don't know how to do it. My friends do it for me. But yeah, you know, let me get some of that. Let me get some of that goodness. Can I link or unlink? Ooh, scroll a little bit too fast. I lost my spot. Can I unlink or relink my Twitch accounts? Yes. Can I link multiple Twitch accounts to the RSI account or multiple RSI accounts to one Twitch account? No. Come on, guys. You know, they're already giving you a free flight suit. Why you got to try to manipulate the system to get more free flight suits? Now, you can do it with multiple different Twitch accounts and multiple different RSI accounts. So your multiple different accounts can have a flight suit, but you're not going to get multiple flight suits on one account. My drop didn't appear in my RSI account. What should I do? First, make sure that you link the correct Twitch and RSI accounts together. Watch the streams for 4 hours while logged into the linked Twitch account. Claim the drops on Twitch. Are you logging into the correct RSI account when you log on? You'd be surprised, people. You'd be surprised. If the drop still hasn't appeared after a while, but is showing that it has unlocked on Twitch, please contact player support for assistance. So, and as we do here, we'll click on player support, and it takes you to the RSI support page. What you'll probably do is submit a request and be like, hey, shit's broke, don't know what's going on. They'll probably help you. I don't know. There'll probably be some way you have to prove that you watched for 4 hours or that the accounts are linked or whatnot, but good luck. Till next time, don't forget to keep on gaming, to always have fun, and if you fly in the verse, fly dangerously. Free giveaway in description! Get it now! Thank you for watching O3G.